Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do Mixed Media Mayhem. I took a break off for the month of December. I'm coming back in January. I'm a day late on this, but you guys are going to be okay. We're going to desperately try. I finally got 2 days off in a row. What? And I'm going to try to finish up this portion of the trip, which means my Maggie Holmes, the round trip is really killed off. So Parasol we're working through right now to finish up the rest of these photos, and yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So today we are going to do this photo of the hubs. I've been making kind of a dent in things, just not filming. So, for Mixed Media Mayhem, the recipe today is, I think, wood, a stencil, and texture paste. So I've got this metallic texture paste from Heidi Swap here in black. I have a silver that I'm going to come in as well. But we're going to use the Simple Stories roadmap stencil to kind of go ahead and put some definition behind there. Pull in some of my fun wood veneer. And I want to grab the silver as well. So put this to the side because we'll have to let it dry. And all I'm going to do is make some fun little paint swatches. So I'm just applying it on there, and we are just going to, I want it to run off in some spots. And then we'll just clean the desk later, right? Just like some toothpaste. Gonna strip it down. Now this stuff, you guys, I have had since October of 18. As you can see, it is still super viable. So, you know, some things dry out. Not this stuff. We are going to have to turn it. Now this is just the back side of a sheet of Parasol that I'll never use. And so to make the most of it, I just go right on ahead and flip it over if I can. Now, you know, obviously sometimes you can't. I like it to always flow off the page when you can. So that's just our fun base layer. Just trying to clean up the rest of this. And then once that dries, I'm going to take the stencil and do the black just to get another layer on top, so you'll be able to see my stripes in between all of these fun little roadmap areas. So we're gonna let this dry. I'm gonna put the texture paste on through the stencil, and when that's all dry, we'll come back and finish the layout. Alright, so this is all dry. I did have a little bit of smudging right there, but that's okay. So we can always just, you know, put the photo there. But you see how it was layered over, and then you've got the scrape marks from the palette between them. Whenever I use foam and mixed media, either or, I always use both dry and wet adhesive. Still working through this adhesive. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I used to make fun of it. Now I just have to keep calling it, but great deal on Amazon. Some really good glue. You have to let it dry. It's not quick drying at all, but once it's dry, do I want to go that way or do I want to go this way? No, I'll go this way. Okay. Squeeze that on down. So these are the stuff I've pulled out. I'm trying to use some stuff up. My dog coughed. And so we can stick that one there. Obviously, you're going to cover up the lines. I know they're going the wrong way. And we're going to put fun right there on our photo. This year, I am not worried about focusing on using absolutely everything up. These items that will not apply, you know, they just don't get used. That's just how it is. But fun happens with the little geotag there. That will be the title. Okay, we're going to add just a little extra adhesive under this. And it says, "You are my dream come true, and I'm so thankful for you." So we're just going to pop that right there, because it's about my hubs being silly. We'll get a little heart on there. That's American Craft, so I am adding extra adhesive on everything, right? Okay. So we're just going to keep it going like so. I don't know, I kind of like the lines like that, and I'm okay with it like that. I was going to try to cover that up, but I think we can do with it. I'm just going to put all these little hearts right over here. And just to round this color out, stick this little guy up here. What else do we have over here in the schmel? I really want to figure out how to use that, which is like the only thing left. So let's do this. Because it's just too bright. So everything else on here, it's like 2 stickers, you guys, so don't yell at me. It's a weird bug and a date. I'm not worrying about it. Put this over here with all my to be used up stuff. I do want this jet, but and a pretzel, which may not make sense to you guys why I'm putting a pretzel on Rob's layout, but let's be honest, it makes sense to me, and put it right here. So let's cover that chick up. Whenever we go anywhere, my husband always has to get a pretzel because he's funny. So the only thing that I want off of this is the jet, and I'm gonna stick it right over here somewhere so I don't forget it. Outside of that, I'm not going to use those 2 strawberries. You know what? We can just stick them on here real quick. Just kind of put them in there so those will be used. I'm not going to use the shoes or the ice cream. No sun. And that's it on there. That's getting tossed as well. The only thing left on here is a strawberry. So let's just... put that right there. So this is all going to the Vegas. In case you guys are like, what are you doing? I don't have those pictures yet, but that's okay. I will. I am just getting rid of all the... This was an old Holly Killer kit, and usually I wait until you guys can see it before I throw things away. So I have definitely fulfilled the mixed media tasks. I got the stencil, the texture paste, and... Oh, I don't. Wood. Thought I have a bunch of hearts, but they're the wrong color. Let's do some wood flowers. And then I'm going to put this away, get these more on here, and I'll be right back. So I've got them popped on. Then I'm just going to layer this right up underneath here. So it says travel details, let's go. Just trying to use a little bit of washi. And that's going to do it. So yes, the mixed media was wood, texture paste, and stencil. Knocked that out only a day late. Don't forget to check out all my lovely friends that played along on the correct day. And I will see you guys right back here next Friday for another Mixed Media Mayhem. Thank you so much to all the fun YouTubey things, and see you later.